Hey everyone, it's iTalkApple, and this video is about finding wallpaper. I'm quite picky about the images that I use as wallpapers on my devices because I like the wallpaper to reflect the beauty of the device and the operating system that it's running. I also don't like browsing through poorly designed websites, avoiding ads, and looking through lots of pretty unappealing images just to find a couple of good ones. So I've compiled a list of my favorite places to go for desktop wallpapers. Hopefully this video helps you out, and if you guys have any suggestions about places to look for wallpapers, let me know in the comments. It'll certainly help me and everyone else watching this video. Thanks in advance for watching, and enjoy. Let's start with my favorite resource. It's called 50footshadows.net, and it's a collection of photographs and a photographer's blog, so you can read about the images that you're downloading to get some context, which I like a lot. And then at the bottom of each post, you'll find links for a zip file containing a variety of resolutions, and then you can also go directly to an iPad or iPhone resolution image. And this dates back all the way to 2008, so you're going to find lots of pictures to use, and you can spend like hours on this website reading about the images and looking through them and downloading them. There's a huge variety. There's black and white pictures, there's close-ups of objects, there's nature, there's landscapes. He's got some pictures of old cameras and old Macintoshes. So it's really entertaining to read through and look through, and I'm sure everyone can find something here. For very minimal backgrounds, check out simpledesktops.com. These images use few or no gradients and shadows and have basic graphics, so even though they're minimal, they're definitely not boring. And there's pages of these wallpapers that you can look through. When you find an image that you like, you just click on the little magnifying glass, and then you click on the down arrow, takes you to the download page. You just drag it to a desktop or a folder. Next is Interface Lift. It's been popular for several years. I feel like every YouTuber, when they make a video about where they download their wallpaper, they mention this website. So just click on free wallpaper downloads in the corner, and you can scroll through lots, like thousands of images, because there's hundreds of pages. Let's go to a random page. And if you see one that you like, you can choose what resolution you want. They've got a huge variety. And then you just hit download and it takes you to the download page. I don't really use Interface Lift anymore, but compared to most popular wallpaper sites, it has relatively few ads and isn't too cluttered. I used to be obsessed with this website. It's iconpaper.org. I'm not even sure if it still gets updated. Nevertheless, there's hundreds of pages of wallpapers here. So just go to whichever device you're looking for and then click on wallpapers, and there's pages and pages of them. For example, we can look at this one here, and it's a nice picture of a flower, and if you like it, you can click on the little paperclip icon. And they usually take you to a DeviantArt page. That's where most of these wallpapers are from. Then you can look and see if they've made any other images that you like. So for example, you might like this picture to use as your desktop background. So if you're into images that are actually designed by somebody as opposed to just photographs, then you might like this a lot. Another resource is Dribble. It definitely takes a lot more time, but if you just search wallpaper, you can look through like popular wallpapers on Dribble. For example, this meteor wallpaper is one of my favorites. I have it on my desktop right here, so this is what it looks like. Here's a tip. When you're looking at a wallpaper, if you really like it, you can look under the tags, and where it says wallpaper, I can see that this designer actually has 9 other images on Dribble that are tagged wallpaper. So if I click on that, I can see all of the wallpapers he's uploaded. And they're all pretty similar, and they're all really cool. Now I'm going to show you a couple of iOS specific websites. iOS 7 looks good with very simple, sort of blurred out backgrounds. So the websites I'm going to show you take advantage of this. freeios7.com is one of them. I'm at freeios7.com/minimal. I don't really bother looking at the other stuff for my iPhone, but as you can see, It's got 88 pages worth of just sort of gradients and blurriness. Next we have Blur. These pictures are all made with an app called Blur, where all it is like you take a picture and you drag this slider and it blurs your picture. And when you drag it to the maximum blurriness, you get images like this. And they're really pretty and simple and colorful, and they tend to look nice behind the iOS 7 and soon to be iOS 8 icons. I recommend in your pictures folder keeping a dedicated wallpapers folder. So immediately when you download wallpapers, just put them in here. So you can see I've got wallpapers. If you want to be really organized, then you can have several folders depending on the type of wallpaper, like nature or abstract or space. In system preferences, when you're actually changing your desktop background and you add your different folder, if you like to change your picture, you do the change picture like every hour type thing, you'll have it changing between pictures of the same category. So it'll be all flowers or all landscapes. So that's something to take into consideration. I don't do that because I'm too lazy. That's it for this video. Hopefully it helped you out. I'm going to be making videos a lot more consistently this summer. I'm aiming for at least once a week. However, that can only happen if I have lots of video ideas. I've already got a bunch. However, I need your input. Leave me a comment with anything that you want me to make, as long as it doesn't involve buying something really expensive and reviewing it. So if you have a question that you want answered, or you want to know how to do something on your Mac, or you want to see Mac apps reviewed or iOS apps reviewed, or you want to hear my opinion on something, leave a comment and ask me, because I can probably do that for you. Yeah, so that's all I have for you. If you like this video, click the like button. Follow me on Twitter at iTalkApple for more updates, and I'll see you in my next one. Thanks again for watching.